Kerry here from Homesteadhow. Welcome to our homestead. I'm going to show you a quick tip for changing your belt, removing your belt, putting your belt back on your lawnmower. I have this zero-turn Cub Cadet here. You can see the belt here in the back. I'm usually not very good at reading directions, so I checked a YouTube video from Cub Cadet on how to change the deck belt. And it was kind of crazy the procedure they have you going through, disconnecting the battery, taking off these guards, removing the entire deck just to change the belt. I've got a way I do it that's a much quicker, takes a couple seconds, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. But what I found works really best is getting a strap like one of these, or even a rope, putting it through back here where you have more room to work, and then pulling it off like that. Comes right off, and then when you want to put it back on, you can do that same thing. I'm pulling this off now because I'm gonna drop the deck and sharpen all my blades. So pretty simple procedure there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the deck now anyhow because I'm gonna flip it over, remove the blades, and sharpen them. So stay tuned if you want to watch that, and I'll show the reverse putting the belt back on. I've owned this zero turn for several years now though, and this technique to get the belt off really works well and really quickly, as opposed to the video that they offer where you literally take half the thing apart and spend an hour on it. So I wanted to share that tip. Now let's continue on to sharpen these blades. I got this blue moving blanket from Harbor Freight. I think it was on sale for $4. This thing really comes in handy when working on the vehicles or out on the cement. So leave a comment down below if you have a better way to do this. I'm using a hammer with a really thick grip. That way it's not marring anything up, and I'm sticking it in there so the blade won't turn when I loosen this nut here. Now I'm just using this bench top grinder here to sharpen the blades, and I guess the main thing is you just want to sharpen the top of the blade. You don't want to sharpen the flat bottom part of the blade. And going in a slow motion from left to right. This is the after. Alright, so that's all done. I got the deck off, cleaned it out real well, sharpened all three of the blades, and I got the belt back on. Yeah, that little strap thing I think works a lot better than messing around trying to get a wrench under there and then it falls off three different ways. I like it because you pull it back, and when you mess around with it up here, it seems to want to fall off some of the other pulleys. You pull it off back there, it's got tension on it the whole time, so little tip. So I gassed this thing up, I got good fresh oil in it, battery's all charged. I'm going to go try to mow for the first time. Next time on Homesteadhow, it's Jen's 40th birthday. We're still on lockdown, but we have to do something for such an important date. So the girls and I decorate our camper, and we take Jen to Olive Garden, and we have a nice candlelit dinner. Well, we do so in the parking lot anyways. We also surprise her with some pretty cool gifts, and it turns out to be a great day. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and check back for that episode coming soon.